In today's interview, we are going to interview the very famous Elizabeth II, who, as is already known, she died on 8th of September 2022, but we have been able to bring her back for our interview. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you?
Well as possible.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you that, but today is not going to be your most comfortable interview.
Why?
Because we have decided to ask you here in live about your most famous polemics related to the royal family during your reign. And since you're already dead, it doesn't matter what you say.
Well, I'm going to do it for you and for this very special occasion.
Are you ready to start?
Of course.
The first topic we have prepared for you is related to the Prince Harry, your grandson.
I can already imagine what you want to talk about.
Well, for those who don't know what we are talking about, we are referring to the photo that was published in the newspaper of Prince Harry, dressed as a Nazi soldier. What do you think about what he did?
I don't think it was the most appropriate, and for that reason, he himself publicly apologized and admitted his mistake, although he really affected the reputations of the royal family. Even if it was a mistake, it didn't seem right to me that he was accused of being a problematic grandson and that for years the news took advantage of this for a long time.
Well, we can move on the second topic.
Okay.
We all know that the ex-partner of Prince Andres and Sarah Ferguson were always very close, but after the events that occurred...
Wait a minute, what events are you talking about?
The publications of some images in which Sarah appears half naked along with John Bryan, who sucked her feet.
Oh yes, I remember that it was a scandal in England and the entire royal family was very surprised by those images, especially my son Andres, who was his ex-partner. Honestly, I didn't expect it from her.
Finally, we're going to talk about one of the most important polemics that occurred in your last years of life. I'm talking about the complaint that your son Andres received for sexual abuse of minors.
Yes, it was one of the hardest scandals for me and for everyone, which threatened the reputations of the royal family. My son was involved in it because of his famous friendship with the Duke of York called Jeffrey Epstein, because of who was accused of child trafficking and made headlines around the world.
Your son was denounced in September 2021 by Virginia Giuffre, who said that she had been forced to have sex with Andres when she was 17 years old. Do you really believe that your son did something like that?
I know it's ugly to say that he is my son, but those facts are proven and there's no way to deny them. So the only thing my son and the royal family can do is apologize for the big mistake he made.
Well, this is the end of the interview. I am very glad to be able to do this for our public. Thank you very much for your sincerity and participation, Isabel.
Thanks to you. Goodbye.